can say where the road goes, where the day flows, only time. Who can say where the road goes, where the day flows, only
Shake that body, say the motherfucker grill. Get crunk with it, get loose with it. Like Shaw said, let Bruce Deuce hit it. Get crunk with it, get loose with it. Like Shaw said, let Bruce Deuce hit it. Yeah, shake that real fast and stop. Shake that real fast and stop. Shake that real fast and drop. Shake that real fast and drop. Shake it like a salt shaker. 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 Shout it, put your hands on it. Jump it down, make a nigga wave. Face the wall, shout it, put your hands on it. Jump it down, make a nigga wave. Roll it, round around like a motherfucker wheel. Shake that, this ain't a motherfucker drill. Roll it, round around like a motherfucker wheel. Shake that, this ain't a motherfucker drill. Get crunk with it, get loose with it. Like Shaw said, let Bruce Deuce hit it. Get crunk with it, get loose with it. Like Shaw said, let Bruce Deuce hit it. Yeah, shake that real fast and stop. Shake that real fast and stop. Shake that real fast and drop. Shake that real fast and drop. On the floor wide open. Eat so much they call her Billy Ocean. Like an 18-wheeler. That fine with this killer. Leaking. She's soaking wet. She leaking. Soaking wet. Shake it like a salt shaker. 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 Shake that body, say the motherfucker grill. Get drunk with it, get loose with it. Like Shaw said, let Bruce Deuce hit it. Get drunk with it, get loose with it. Like Shaw said, let Bruce Deuce hit it. Yeah, say that real fast and drop. 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 On the floor wide open. Eat so much they call her Billy Ocean. Like an 18-wheeler. That fine with this killer. Leaking. Soaking wet. Leaking. Soaking wet. Shake it like a salt shaker. 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 Shake that body, say the motherfucker grill. Get drunk with it, get loose with it. Like Shaw said, let Bruce Deuce hit it. Get drunk with it, get loose with it. Like Shaw said, let Bruce Deuce hit it. Yeah, say that real fast and stop. Say that real fast and stop. Say that real fast and drop. Say that real fast and drop. On the floor wide open. Eat so much they call her Billy Ocean. Like an 18-wheeler. And fine with this killer. Leaking. Soaking wet. Leaking. Soaking wet. Shake it like a salt shaker. 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 Shake it like
I had a really stupid shower thought. And the stupid shower thought was, wasn't there a remix of like that sad angelic sounding song with Little John? And I thought it was Sarah McLachlan because it sounded like Sarah McLachlan, but it's someone named the name of Enya, and the song is called "Only Time." Um, and it's from 2000, and it's by far the most popular song on her album on like Spotify. But I was just like, man, this sounds beautifully cursed. Let me use it. So I did, and for me, it was hilarious. I thought it was hilarious. Everyone else probably thought I was cringe, but who cares about them? Do I care? No. I'm here for the lulz, as we used to say back in the olden days. Anyway, it's time for a Nintendo Direct. We have exactly 10 minutes before we direct ourselves to the Direct. And then, I don't know, we exist. We explode. We play video games. I don't know. This is like an hour, an hour of stuff. So this will be exciting, in my opinion. Like we actually get like a decent amount of stuff to see. Like an hour of content is friggin' wild. Also, while I'm here, I need to check a few things. You have 0 copyright strikes. So when I streamed Gran Turismo last night, I forgot to turn off the licensed music track. So I was concerned if it got VOD muted on Twitch, but it looks like it didn't. At least on Twitch. I have the recording. I haven't put it up on YouTube yet. But like I haven't checked to see if it'll have that same problem on YouTube. But we'll find out. So this morning we had no real breakfast food. And by the way, when I say breakfast food, I of course mean like a protein bar, a Pop-Tart, something like that, because God forbid I eat anything that's actually good for me, or healthy. No, we eat fucking Pop-Tarts. I do have like eggs and toast and butter and spam and all the things to make a perfectly balanced breakfast, but nah, this fallen angel don't eat that all the time. Especially when eggs are so expensive. What the fuck? What the fuck, man? I'm trying to live over here. I'm trying to live. Also, my wife recently bought some candles at the store, and we got one that says, "Yo, I can't adult today." Actually, wait, hold on. Let me read the whole thing. Your best friend to be like, "Yo, I can't adult today." And that resonated with her. And it resonated with me. And then we have a different one. This is a less corny one. Tangerine guava, island guava, sugared citrus, and tangerine zest swirl together amid touches of red currant and lemon leaf. With a wooden wick, natural soy blend candle. Soy boy over here. Anyway, I haven't used this one yet. Light, damn it. Light, damn it. You gonna light? You gonna light? I'm gonna burn my finger. There we go. That took way too long. So, I've been using the adulting one because it's funny. I don't even know what the flavor. I don't even know what the scent is, but it's something. It's scented something. And it smells good. But I've already used up like over half of it. I've been burning this sucker at both ends, and as if it has two ends. And I need like the long lighter as opposed to my small ones, because otherwise I'm gonna burn my fingers. Burn my fingers off. Which hydration. Which I would like to keep my fingers for at least most of my life, you know. I'd trade them for something, but nothing at this moment, you know. Unless you give me a lot of money or like give me your finger, I'll be like, how much we talking here? A couple million? I'm gonna give you my finger for a couple million. That would make my life easier. I could trade a finger for a couple $1,000,000. Especially if it's like the pinky, right? You just want my pinky finger? Fuck yeah. Click, click. Take that shit. Index finger, I couldn't really give up my index finger. I would probably be sad about the index finger. Middle finger, never. This is my ride or die. These two middle fingers, I couldn't give up one or the other. They are a duo package. If you try to give up one, you're giving up both, and I'm just not giving up both. You need double birds, just like Stone Cold. You gotta give the double birds occasionally. Ring finger, I don't feel like I could give up my ring fingers because, like, you know, it's the ring finger. You put the ring on it. And I want the ring on it, you know? One of them, at least. I could maybe give up my left hand because that's not my dominant hand. So I could give up my left ring finger. You know? I would be willing to give up the ring finger. And then, yeah, as I said, pinkies, fuck them. Fuck the pinkies. What is this fucking shit for? It's for, like, fancy jagoffs when they're holding their cups and just be like, oh, yes, I have put it to my pinky. Look at how fancy and appropriate and etiquetted I am. Ooh. Hydration. So yeah, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Anyway, we were talking about breakfast, and ADHD was like, "Hey, stupid, talk about other things," and I was like, "You got it, brain." So I ate leftovers this morning. My mom, my lovely partner, my wife in shining armor, a couple days ago made this like what I would call like a chicken casserole, I guess. But because she's Latina, she is Puerto Rican. She has this thing called flavor and concepts of seasoning, so it actually tastes good, right? So it's like it was like chicken, like creamy chicken, and then like some like not croutons, but like some like breadcrumbs on top to make it really crunchy, and it all tastes very good. And I've just been kind of like munching on it for the last day and a half. And then yesterday night she wanted to make meatloaf, but she didn't want to make like a traditional meatloaf. She was like, I have a muffin tin. What if I make like little meatloaf muffins, basically? And I was like, I mean, sure, do whatever. I don't care. Especially because I have stomach issues right now. A bitch got stomach issues. So a smaller portion of anything is good for me. I just can't eat too much these days because I'm old and full of holes and mental problems, as we all are. So she made those, and it was pretty good last night, but no one likes cleaning a fucking muffin tin, you know? And I'm the one doing the dishes. And like the tier list of worst things to clean is like number one is like sieves and uh like pasta strainers, that type of shit. That stuff sucks. Anything with lots of holes in it just feels like it never gets clean. Specialized equipment like a food mixer or a food processor. I don't have one, but I imagine it's a pain in the ass to clean. Or like a blender, right? Anything with blades at the bottom or around it, you're just like, oh, cool. Let me just cut my fingers to ribbons while I clean this stupid thing. But yeah, like it's not fun to clean a muffin tin. That shit's like B tier, B or A tier on the list of fucking awful things to clean from your kitchen. But I did it anyway. And then you're supposed to really have like mashed potatoes, I think. I think mashed potatoes are a traditional choice for meatloaf, and I was just like, well, she had already used the mashed potatoes for something else. Well, the potatoes that became mashed potatoes, doy. My candle die? Oh no, it's there. So it was just rice and corn, which is fine. You can't go wrong with just regular ass rice and corn. We love corn. I mean, this is America. There's America. We love corn here. We love corn and cars and horrible things that we do to other people. We're terrible. We have 2 minutes. We have 2 minutes. We have 2 minutes. We have 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I'm excited. The last one I did, the last direct we did, which was a few days ago, I was just kind of like, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Because it was like genuinely like, I'm happy for everyone else. I don't really care. I mostly just play PC games these days. Oh, we got a timer. Cool. I mostly just play on my PC. Like the people who really want to play games in my house. That's a little off, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Hold on. Which one is it? That ain't it. Why does it look off on my screen? That's gonna bug me. No. Scale filtering, blendering method. It's a little to the right, I'm noticing. That's kind of bugging me. There's something I did a while back that fixed that. I'm gonna have to look at it later. Oh well, here we are. This music's nice. Ball. Oh, primary colors and shapes. And they're going to make the Nintendo Direct sign. This is one of the things that Nintendo does very well. To call you back to a time, right? Alright, cool. Sorry. Why am I hearing it twice? Where am I hearing it twice?
Let's go.
Do I have a second window open? No. That was strange. Oh, hey, it's Pauline. Nice. That stage looks familiar. Oh, that's a sepia tinge stage. I like that. Oh, shit, we're grinding? We're Oh! Yo, the cow? The cow be scootering? Okay, we got big. Extra coins, bullet bills back. That's insane. Did he just eat a cheeseburger? And we got power-ups? For, like, cosmetics? We got flying back as usual. A whale. Interesting. Mario Kart World. Okay, so we're really trying to traverse everything, because we already went to infinity. Why am I off? I just saw I had, like, delay.
I'm Takuhiro Dota.
That was so strange. Okay.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching
That's better.
exclusively on Nintendo
I hope
Switch
that
2.
didn't come through too bad on here. I think
What do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be
Scuff.
like?
We had Scuff. What do I think? What do I think?
Brand new entry in the
We're
Mario
playing,
Kart series
we're
is
playing
launching
Tony Hawk
exclusively on the
in
Nintendo
Mario Kart.
Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast
So is there
world.
campaign mode or something?
Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
Okay.
Depending
Hi,
on the
Luigi.
time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Oh, taking a page out of like modern sim racers where we're asking for time and weather
In this
changes.
Mario Kart game,
That's a lot of characters. Hey, Wario.
you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Oh, interesting.
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
Yeah.
But
Standard.
don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next
Hey,
course
baby.
as part of the competition.
Baby Daisy, Baby Mario.
24 drivers in each race, the most in series history. The competition is gearing up.
Yo. The outfits look crazy.
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
So they really looked at like older games like Super Mario World and like Mario Maker and were like, what if we
There
put
are
like
multiple checkpoints along the way.
stages like we had in
If
those
your
games
logo
into
plays
Mario
the show
Kart?
When you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Oh, okay.
You make it
Top
all the way
8.
to the finish line,
Interesting. Hi, Rosalina. Free roam, really.
so freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
So there's got to be secrets to find. You don't just put a free roam in for no
Going off-road,
reason.
You can explore new areas and routes.
Is that
So
Wario?
drive wherever your heart takes you.
Wario got a hella good outfit. With friends.
Also go for scenic drives with friends.
But how many?
Even take photos together at different locations.
Okay, okay. Blue Yoshi? I ain't seen a blue Yoshi in forever. Okay, but tell me about these outfits, man.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World.
Is that all you're gonna tell
The
me?
game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch.
Okay,
2.
launch title. That
More
tracks.
details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So be on the lookout for more information in the future.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future,
That's a little
so
better.
we hope you're looking forward to it.
I am looking forward to it.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
Yes, we know about this.
And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button. Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
A whole button offers new experiences. I like the... Yeah, that's nice. I like the logo. So what does your C button do?
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
God, why am I... Got like audio delay. What?
That was you. So quick. Oh no! Wait, no.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
Come on, no. Oh.
I've got actual audio delay, and I'm not sure if it's... Oh, well, we got Discord and... We got Discord and,
With this feature,
in
you'll be able to
Nintendo.
communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah. Okay.
Just bounce on the Shy Guy.
While using the game chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Ah, wonderful. We have a webcam mic in the Nintendo Switch 2.
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
Jump on here. All right, let's keep going. Let's make a left. Right
Has
here.
noise suppression.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through.
Okay, it's got
clearly,
noise
letting you
suppression.
chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a bow? Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's so pink.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job. There we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Yeah, I've got just delay. I don't know why. Huh. Oh, well.
Oh, shoot.
I don't know if it's inherent to the...
Hey, I got it.
Okay.
It looks like it's inherent to the audio. Or to the... Yeah, to the video.
Even while playing different games.
Oh, we can just watch each other play different games too?
Hard, right? It's tough.
At like
Oh, wow. I'm like in the sky right here.
12 FPS.
I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Hi, Kirby.
Look, you're a star. That's so cute.
I mean, it's cool it can do that, right? But it's still like, this is at like
You can adjust the
a
size
little bit
your
of
game
FPS.
screen.
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
Or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above.
Standard Discord streaming experience.
Almost there. It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
this is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. Wait. Okay, I think we have.
I got a honk button. Is there a honk button in the other games? I think there was.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
I do like the
I like your pose.
the photo feature. That's nice.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh dang. A really cool. Wait, actually, guys,
It does feel like Nintendo is very popular culturally. You know, I don't feel like Nintendo has been as popular
Here,
culturally
you can
since
quickly
like the
and
Wii.
easily mute yourself and more. And there's
Like the
this.
Switch.
By
Okay.
connecting this camera to the system. Hey.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, what's up? Hello. Yo.
What's up, guys? I'm streaming on my Switch 2.
Good.
That
You
looks
can appear on screen.
so
and
wonderfully
video chat while
jank.
playing a game.
That's so not worth it. I guess if you're like the layman and you don't want
Here's how it
to,
works with just the camera feed.
I mean, it's not terrible, but yeah, you could set this up way better. It just costs
Please look
more.
forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
But also, like, a decent webcam and a capture card is like a couple hundred. You're probably better off just spending like $300 for a decent webcam and a capture card.
Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play
I have to see what the quality is on that camera.
multiplayer games.
2 and 3.
Chat while playing your personal favorites.
Somebody's playing Smash down there.
Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families.
Oh, is that a little sneak peek of their new Wii Sports?
Anytime, anywhere.
Their little cute
Game
little
chat.
tech demos. Okay, it's not terrible.
What did you think? In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you. In developing Game Chat,
Okay.
our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
Okay, how much is it?
A Nintendo Switch Online
Yeah, of
membership
course.
will be required to use Game Chat. However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out.
Testing phase.
Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch
Parental controls is smart too.
and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends.
I wonder if it's delayed for everyone else. It's interesting.
On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together.
Yes.
But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share.
Which
As
we
shown
talked
here,
about
even games that require
last
multiple
time.
screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game
And it's
with
only
up to
like
3 other
10
systems at a
frames of
time.
lag.
Game Share also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems.
Oh,
and you can use it with
I
friends
wouldn't
via
trust
Game Chat,
Nintendo's
which we showed earlier.
Online
Game Share
infrastructure.
can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with
It's
a
not
free update
terrible.
for Clubhouse games.
But I just
51
don't trust,
Row
unless
Club
Nintendo
Club
is like putting a
Club.
lot of money into upgrading their
Game
infrastructure,
Share support
their
is also
netcode,
planned for select
which I
games
doubt.
exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next,
Click.
we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Please take a look.
Kudasai.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in
We're getting like the
screen.
boring shit out
Here's
of the
how that
way. They were
compares
like,
to
okay,
Nintendo Switch.
we gave
The
you,
system's thickness remains the same.
yes. We gave you like the cool thing with the Mario Kart
Approximately
first, and then we're gonna
double
show you like
pixels
the
compared
boring
to
stuff.
Switch. You can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
I mean, that's cool. So we got a better screen.
The screen supports up to 120 frames per
Only
second,
available on
allowing
compatible
for
games.
smoother gameplay in supported titles.
What's the hertz on the monitor, huh? LCD, HDR support.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
Cool. Mostly for like,
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect.
I feel like some of these features are mostly for like at home like connected play as opposed to playing like out and about. But also, I would never really found the whole like gimmick of being able to walk around with the Switch that interesting, personally.
And SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
I do like that the like shoulder quote unquote buttons are larger.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
Looks the same to me, but okay. Mouse controls.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller
Oh!
can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right
That's
Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
honestly that's actually kind of a neat little gimmick.
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
We talked about the voice chat.
It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice
I
chat
thought the
with
Switch 1 had a
friends
mic.
anytime via game chat.
Maybe I'm wrong.
It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds.
Yeah, I
so
figured
your
that
voice
part
will
out.
Come through clearly.
3D audio, really? How are you? Oh, okay, I was
Have
gonna
a
say.
surround sound system. Games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Interesting.
Place your Nintendo Switch
That is
2
a much
however
better
you like,
stand
with a
than the
large, sturdy
one
stand.
large rectangle
You can
of
move it
plastic.
freely, like this.
That's nice. What is my cat doing?
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system,
Oh, you gotta charge your
there's
battery,
one
bro.
on top as well.
Alright, so there's 2 USB-C ports, one for
It's
charging
handy
and one
for
for
connecting
other
to
things,
USB-C
such as this
camera.
USB-C camera.
Or charging in tabletop mode.
They figured that part out. Hey, we should sell some, like, third-party peripheral type shit.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads, save data.
I think they
and
were
more.
looking at, like, third-party stuff
Reading
that
and
people
writing
were
data
selling
is
and
also
people were
faster.
buying, and they were like, okay, we gotta get in on that.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games.
Not a
HDR
bad
is
choice.
Also supported in
60
TV.
FPS for 4K makes sense. I wonder what the tech is underneath everything. Because these are a decent amount of
Nintendo Switch 2
features.
dock has a built-in fan
They
that
were
keeps your
listening.
system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
Makes me wonder. Okay, it's backwards compatible. That's really all that
On
matters.
Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games as well as
Some
compatible
Nintendo Switch games may not be
games.
supported.
Physical
Oh,
and
okay.
digital games are supported.
But not all of them. We have to put the disclaimer there. We're back with the Dreamcast looking knockoff controller here. Where's the, like, can we use the old peripherals too?
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features.
The mouse gimmick is neat.
To
I'd
help
love to
players
see how that
better
works.
understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're
Because
currently
that can
developing
give, like,
this game.
developers some ideas.
Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself.
Oh no.
This
He's
is
been
Nintendo
isekai'd.
Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Ah, this is our
I'm standing over
little
here.
community hub, huh?
Okay, everyone, join me inside
That's
the
a
game.
neat gimmick.
There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach.
That's what they think people are going to be asking questions about? Huh. I wonder who's really...
Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2.
I mean, that's cool.
Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this.
Okay, that's an... Yeah, I was
You
going
can
to say,
adjust
like,
the position of
golf.
the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con
That's
2
actually kind of neat. It's a
By
neat
combining
gimmick.
the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover, even as
Like,
playing mini-games and tech demos.
Obviously, like, PC has done this before, but...
Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny
But being able to
details you
do
might
this
not notice
with, like, a
until they're
game
pointed out.
console like this
There are
is
plenty.
neat, huh?
Nintendo
Oh,
Switch
okay.
2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out
Paid.
if you're interested.
I mean, you didn't really.
I'd
It
like to
looked
share
kind of
some
just
more
like a
information regarding
space to
Nintendo
learn,
Switch
like a
2.
museum. Like, how are you paying for that?
This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
It's
the
the same.
shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but
It's the
now
same.
red, and it has much faster data reading speeds.
It does.
Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards.
Okay.
They're a different
makes
type
sense.
of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
I'm pretty sure I use these for my camera.
Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Mhm.
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this
Okay.
feature, you can transfer save data.
I hope they've beefed
digital
up their
games, and more.
online infrastructure then, because like,
We're also
man.
releasing a new Pro controller.
Also, yeah, I figured that was the
It
case.
has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can
Okay.
use to assign.
Interesting
button
choice.
controls.
Extra buttons on the sides.
In addition, an audio jack has been added.
Xbox
We've
360 all over
introduced
again.
A few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website.
9:21.
will go live.
We've been
There will also
here.
be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2.
Interesting.
We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date. Nintendo Switch 2
Guessing.
launches on
Oh,
June
I
5th.
was gonna say autumn, but they're
We're
going
very much
summer.
Looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it. So
Interesting.
please wait just a bit longer.
That's pretty fucking close.
Now,
It's like it's like 3 months
speaking,
away.
on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The
Oh,
first
sorry, that's
is
2
the
months.
Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2.
Yeah, no shit.
The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
Seems like there's a lot of them. That
Nintendo
kind of
Switch
has to
2
be.
edition games are the third
Probably
type.
add more as time goes on.
Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2.
This game has been wildly popular, so I guess it makes sense for them to really put a lot of time into this.
Including mouse controls, audio recognition,
Okay.
more expressive rumble,
And the camera.
that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2.
This reminds me of those Mario Kart arcade titles
First up
that have like
is
the
Mario
camera that
Party
takes the
mode.
picture of you.
With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the
It's a
festivities.
neat gimmick, I guess.
You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time.
The cursed things we can do
Or
in Mario
your
Party.
friends can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where
Pardon
the
me,
livelier
just banged you
team
on the head.
wins. Bowser will bring you on stage 2. Hit blocks to collect the most coins.
Interesting.
Guide an RC car with your voice. Go. And compete in other mini games.
Okay, so they've thought about this a decent amount. It feels like a little less of a gimmick now.
On the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety
Lower
bar
your
lowered and
safety bar.
secured,
Yo, Yoshi did not lower his safety bar. He's gonna die,
use
guys.
mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
Okay. I guess. It's neat.
When you enter a pipe, a mini game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects.
This feels like
Enjoy the thrill
the
of
Wii
these
Sports like
intuitive
tech
mini-games.
demo
How
stuff
quickly
that
can
you would
reach
do
the station?
with like the new game consoles, but they were like, what if we package it in Mario Party, which isn't a bad idea because this has already been like a game that sold really well. And if it's a free update, then like cool.
Edition plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
So it comes out like right after.
Nintendo Switch 2 players
And
who
it costs
already
money.
own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
All right, I mean that makes sense.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party
Makes me
experience.
wonder, like,
See
has
each other's
Nintendo figured
reactions
out that they
while
can
playing.
gouge their player base?
Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Hi, Zelda. Hi, Zelda again.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of
I
the
miss
Wild
old
and The
Zelda.
Legend of Zelda
I'm
Tears
gonna
of
be the
Kingdom
crotchety grandpa. I miss old Zelda.
feature enhanced resolution and frame rates,
But if it runs better,
and also support
it does look
HDR,
really nice.
which makes the image more
If it runs better, then like
so you can
I might
play
actually go
smoother,
back and play it
higher
because that
definition
was one of the
graphics.
things that really bugged me. Is it just did not run well.
Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on
God
smart
damn.
devices.
Soundtrack almost gave me like
It's a game-specific
Kingdom Hearts
service
2
that's
vibes.
exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For
Item
example,
sharing.
it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
I mean,
You can share your creations using QR codes and send them to
Oh.
another player to create in their game.
interesting. I feel like old Nintendo, like 20 years ago, Nintendo would have like its own system for sharing all this that no one would use. And now they're just like, hey, here's a QR code, and we're like, okay. I do like certain parts of
In
new
Kirby and the
Nintendo.
Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Oh, they're putting
along with
some,
improved
yeah.
graphics and frame
They really
rates.
want you to rebuy, aka upgrade, some of these old Switch
The story
titles.
takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor.
This is effectively
causing
just
some
like a
mysterious
DLC pack,
changes.
right? I wonder how much it is, like 20, 30?
We
Jesus
hope you're
Christ,
looking forward
Kirby,
to
you've become a
Kirby's new
Tango
adventure.
sleeve.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond
Oh, shit.
will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Okay, but show me the Nintendo Switch 2 version.
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
Okay, you know, that doesn't look as
You can
bad as
explore
I
the
thought it
universe
was
of
going
World
to.
in 4K at
4K 60 FPS or 1080p
enjoy smooth
HDR.
action in full
Oh, they're
HD
both
at
HDR.
120
1080p,
frames per
120.
second.
You know, that's not
Choose
bad.
These two modes, both of which support HDR.
Nintendo's been paying attention.
And playstyle.
I'm actually interested to see what the mouse and keyboard
Plus-
quote-unquote version is.
Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well.
We'll make the art
By
style
taking
less boring.
advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can
I'm being a
enjoy
hater,
your
what can I
adventure in
say?
Lumio City with enhanced resolution.
Mega
and
Ampharos looks so tiny and cute. They're not like a building.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw
probably gonna be a
will
and
available
more at
as
the
both
bottom.
Physical and digital versions.
Because I feel like they're gonna... If this is all, then they're really looking to move on
If
from
you
the
already
original
own the Nintendo
Switch.
Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack. We hope you're looking
So how
forward to
much?
these Nintendo
How much
Switch
is
2
the upgrade
edition
pack, though?
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Okay, we're halfway through.
Please take a look.
What is this game with mouse controls? Was it like DJ Hero? Yes, yeah, this is giving like DJ Hero. Whoa! Oh, I'm speechless. Is this... Yeah, this is like paraplegic basketball or whatever. You know, that's actually pretty fucking sick. Drag X Drive. Or Drag Drive. You know what? That's cool. You know, I have nothing bad to say. That's actually pretty sick. Happy for all my disabled homies, because this is probably, like, a big deal to them. And it's a big deal for me. Just by dint of it existing, this is great. That's cool. You can wave. Okay, that's a cool gimmick. The aesthetic is nice. You could have easily just gone with, like, able-bodied Okay, yeah, that's why. I mean, yeah, it's like the Tony Hawk thing, but it's like you still could have gone with able-bodied individuals, and instead you're showing off disabled people as, like, a character. That's so cool. We're not sure yet when it's out. Just summer.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls.
That's actually so cool.
Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
And then this is what we really want to hear. Elden Ring! Oh, look, it still tanks the FPS. Starting at like 24. Hi, Elden Ring. I've been playing you, actually. Hi, Renala. If this is like the in-game footage, right? If this is captured in-game, it's not terrible then. Like, if it just runs consistently at like 30 or 60, I don't even care about 4K, then I'm happy. Hi, Melina. 2025 Tarnished Edition, which probably means there's the DLC. Probably means Shadow of the Erdtree.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games.
Hades 2. Probably Hades 1 as well, eventually.
Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth.
I'm very happy for all the people that like Supergiant Games, but every time I've played one of their games, I just don't like it. I've tried Transistor, I've tried Hades, I've tried one of their other ones, and I just never gelled with me. Like, they're not... Hey, Capcom! What's up, Street Fighter? Yeah, I figured it's Takayuma. I was like, okay. Local wireless and new modes specifically for Nintendo Switch. And then we're going to give you all the characters. By the way, here's Elena. Oh, we're doing amiibos? And cards? Oh no. Not the scalpers again. Exoprimal?
All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with
No, this isn't Exoprimal.
Commencing launch.
Mecha?
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated.
Oh, that's kind of sick. I love giant swords.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale.
Me too. Me too, bro.
Thanks for the warm
I've never cared about mecha anything, but this looks neat for the people that are into it.
The sovereign axiom.
It's me on the sidelines being like, thumbs up, bro. I'm happy for you. It's not for me. It looks cool, though. Like, it genuinely looks pretty sick.
Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart.
I'll tear you apart. Oh, Damon Ex Machina. Did this game already come out? And I just never heard about it?
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super
Oh, hey.
excited for
It's guy who says fuck the United States or whatever that one time. Hey.
and Zoe who writes fantasy.
It's funny how he went from that to like making one of the most popular games. Like, good for Split Fiction. Good for Joseph and his one time he got drunk on the Game Awards. Teehee. I've seen like barely any footage of this. I'm sure it's cool. I just haven't had any interest in it. I have no friends.
We're bringing fans together across the
EA Sports. It's in the game. We're here to gouge you for money by making you play our card game mode.
Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports. It's in the game.
This is basically just game company saying, "Hey, we'll do it."
We are bringing
Bleh.
Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2.
Wait, isn't WB Games like
Enhanced graphics and seamless
falling
world
apart
transitions.
anyway? Who cares?
You'll be immersed in the Wizarding world like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to
I have
experience the
nothing
adventure.
to say. Nothing to say at all.
Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
I don't need to play mid Ubisoft games when Ubisoft already exists. Hey, Tony Hawk. License music is a pain on my ass. This is a cool looking stage. All these stages look fantastic. The one unfortunate part of being an adult is I don't have enough time in the day to play all of these games. Like, kid me would have been losing their shit at more... SpongeBob? SpongeBob. Kid me would have been losing their shit at a new Tony Hawk, but I just don't have time.
We are
Hitman.
bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
It'd be interesting if they do anything with the mouse controls with this.
Best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how
No, the
each mission
watermelon.
progresses will vary depending
Oh,
on the
that's bad.
player's imagination. Our
Banana.
expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2.
I love how they use that
We are
clip.
excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
I don't know who... Oh, James Bond. I forgot they were making a James Bond game. Is this like their first showing of it? And it's going to be on this. Yeah, there it is. Oh, man. You know what?
The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I'll probably be interested in that. I loved watching the old Sean Connery games back in the day. Games. Movies.
Light and shadow that never fades is reborn. Bravely Default returns.
Oh, Bravely Default. I was like, what is this? I know it's Square.
Featuring the
I never played Bravely Default.
that help you control the flow of turn-based battles.
We gave you fast forward.
Customized jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster.
Oh, cool.
Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
Oh, it's the Yakuza devs. I still have yet to play the Yakuza games, but I've watched a bunch of footage of it, and it looks cool. And I like beat 'em ups. I should really get into it sometime. I just haven't. Again, I'm an adult. I don't have time to play all these games, which is so sad. There's so many cool games, and I just can't play them all. I have too much to do. Was that multiplayer in one of those sizzle reels?
Games to show from our publishing and development partners.
Oh, we got about 20 minutes left.
We'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
What could this be? Koei Tecmo? AAA game studio. Zelda?
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens,
Yeah, Zelda.
joined hands with the Hylians,
Yeah.
who dwelled on the surface, their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
The 2 commas in the sky.
But in time, a terrible
Oh, but if there's
evil
only 1
rose.
comma, it's bad.
A war was fought to
Final
vanquish
Fantasy
this evil,
14?
one which future generations would call
Please just give us a game where we get to play as Zelda and Link together.
imprisoning war.
Or is that what is that what's happening?
You truly
Oh, that's what's happening. Okay, they listened finally. Or are we getting co-op? We want nothing more than just a co-op open world game, Nintendo, please.
Hyrule Castle
Oh, a prequel into Tears of the Kingdom.
really is the past.
Or is this another Musou? Oh, it's another Muso. Okay. I should have figured because it's Koei Tecmo, so we're getting another one of these. I forget what the other one was called. But it was very popular. I heard people liked it a lot. We will not let you play Zelda in a mainline title, but we will let you play Zelda in side games. Yeah, Hyrule Warriors 2. I mean, it's cool, right? I mean, it expands on the world. It's uses the same graphics. It's the same idea. But it's like, guys, just give us Tears of the Kingdom with co-op. That's all people want.
Warriors Age of Imprisonment.
It looks cool, though.
It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games.
Nintendo is nothing if not formulaic.
We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the imprisoning war.
Zelda does look cute.
Long ago.
I like the outfit.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
And now, some news about some stuff.
Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2.
They didn't show much of
Nintendo Switch Online Plus
Mario
expansion
Kart,
pack.
now that I think about it. So what else we get?
Enjoy a new
Sega Genesis.
benefit exclusively on Switch 2.
Sega! Now take a look at this, because we're really saving the GameCube. Melee?
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
They're finally reaching my nostalgia.
2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch.
Yes, 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 yes.
Like a cartoon come to life through cell shading.
Still probably gonna play it on
Controlling the wind using a
PC though, because
Link set sail on an
texture
adventure
packs.
across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker.
Hey! My fucking childhood, but where's Link? It's the GameCube edition, isn't it? I fucking love this game. I played this game so much. Hey, there's my boy.
The Legend of Zelda series enters the fray.
Oh my god.
Calibur 2. Experience a world of
F-Zero?
racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines.
There's some people losing their shit that this might be an indication of something. Also known as copium.
Machine customization and story mode. Get ready to experience.
But hey, I'm sure this is good for this is a good thing either way. But it is going to be copium for some people.
Up to 4 can play together locally
Multiplayer
or online.
or online. Okay, that's pretty sick. Good for y'all.
Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases.
That's cool. And save points. And save states. Thank goodness for save states. And you can use a GameCube controller, apparently.
More titles will be
Alright, let's see. Sunshine, Path of Radiance, Gale of Darkness, Strikers, Chibi Robo! We're in Luigi's Mansion.
Nintendo
Interesting.
GameCube,
Okay.
Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive.
I wonder if you can actually just use a GameCube controller on this.
Launches the same day as the
I'm also wondering what the third-party stuff is going to be this time, because it seems like Switch 2 has put a lot of stuff that people were using.
also be released.
Oh, cool.
It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button
Oh.
to quickly access game chat. The Nintendo
$120.
controller, exclusively available for Nintendo
That's
Switch
cool.
Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch.
That's
2.
cool. They know what they know their people.
Whether you're familiar
Now, if they
with the
see
game,
Smash Brothers Melee on here, the people will lose their
we hope
shit.
you're looking forward to Nintendo games
15 minutes.
Nintendo
15 minutes.
Of course, you can continue to
Game
play
Boy
select
Advance,
games from the
N64,
systems shown
Genesis,
here on
SNES,
Nintendo
Game Boy.
Switch 2.
You know, that's a good list.
Let's see some
It
more
does.
games
I do
that are
sometimes
in development
wonder, like, about how much I'm missing out on, right? I have terrible FOMO. What is this? Wait, Toby? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait, what? Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. Yeah. I remember these bits. Hi, Sans. Oh, shit! Chapter 2 is waiting. Chapter 3 is waiting. Chapter 4 is waiting. Deltarune is waiting. Oh.
Hi, I'm Randy from
Oh, okay. You've already the excitement is now dead. You've put Randy Pitchfork in front of me.
on Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, good for you, bro. I don't care. Okay, the FOMO I was just talking about is now gone. I don't want to fucking play this. But like, we have Switches, right? It's just we don't have the hugest amount of money to be spending on it. And I haven't really touched the Switch in years. Literal years, when we have 2 of them, and I just haven't.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from
Okay.
Firaxis Games.
Oh, I was gonna say, this is the Civ people, isn't it?
2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7.
Cool, cool, cool.
In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history.
Again, like, the death of my FOMO is right here, because I have never looked at a Civ game and been like, I want to play that. It just kind of looks like a board game for me, and that's not a bad thing. It's just, and I like board games, but that's just not anything I've ever wanted to play. I'm sure for the people who like it, it's great, though. Hi, 2K. We're going to give you the NBA games and a couple of other things. Oh, and wrestling.
It's coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K.
These are just, like,
We can't wait to see
visual brand promises to the platform, right?
4 kids find this old tattered man. Off they went, armed with nothing.
What is
but
this?
youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of
Indie game?
Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees.
Ah, wonderful. Okay, better. 2-Point Museum. I don't know what this is, but it looks cool. It's Koei Tecmo. Koei Tecmo always makes neat stuff. We just heard about this the last time. Hey, Pollo Pollo! Never played a Rune Factory before. Yep, and these are all the games that like came up in the last Direct. And whatever the fuck this is. Star Wars something. Y'all got 10 minutes. What are you hiding? What are you actually hiding when the sizzle reel is at 10 minutes? Either we're done, or you're hiding something big. Ah, yes. Metroid Pac-Mania. What the fuck are we talking about right now? I don't feel like it's Smash, right? If it's Smash, then it's just Smash on Switch 2. Fortnite! I love Fortnite. Oh my god, it's my favorite video game ever. Ridge Racer! Okay, this is a big sizzle reel. There's a lot. I mean, fair. There's a lot of games that they probably want to make sure that are coming out as soon as possible on... Oh, hey, Human Fall Flat. There's a second one? Or is this like the announcement? Alright. We have like 10 minutes.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners. Please take a look.
From our publishing and development partners, huh? Wait. What is this? Fatal Frame? It's not Bloodborne. It's not Bloodborne.
Give you
It's not Bloodborne.
my blood.
You're not. You're kidding.
I give you
What is this?
my life. Turn, O wheel.
What is this?
Brought him to a night of moonlight.
What is this?
Humanity's very dusk.
Dusk, you say? This is giving, like, From Software drama. No! No! You're not serious! What is this? This isn't... This is... You're kidding. You're fucking joking. You're fucking joking. What the fuck is this? What is this? No, now I'm seeing like... Day one buy. Day one buy. Are you telling me we're getting Steampunk Bloodborne? We're getting Steampunk Bloodborne? What is happening? What is happening?
Rise and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Oh my god. 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 What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? What the fuck? Stop teasing me and just drop it! What is this?
Tears will flow for one, and one alone.
Oh my god, we got Bloodborne 2. We got fucking Bloodborne 2! Oh my fucking god! Are you kidding me? I have to play this. I have to play this. Oh my... oh my god! Wait, what?
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software.
Oh my god.
Publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director
It's not Bloodborne 2, but it's Bloodborne 2. Oh my god. Holy shit.
That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today.
What the fuck? Wait, we have like 3 minutes.
For this presentation.
What are you hiding at the end? That was Bloodborne 2.
In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games.
I'm actually crying. What the fuck?
We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Oh my god.
Next, please take a look at this.
What is this? What else could you show? Oh my god, it's Smash. Oh my god. What is happening? What is happening? Wait, is it Smash? It's Kirby. It's Smash. It's Smash. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is happening? What is today? Seriously, what is today? It's the day after fucking April Fools. Today isn't real. Today isn't real if this is Smash Brothers. Kirby Air Ride? I mean, that's sick too. Kirby Air Ride? I mean, that's so cool. It's Kirby Air Ride, isn't it? Hey, let's go. Oh my goodness. I'm still crying from Bloodborne 2. I'm still crying from Bloodborne 2. Masahiro Sakurai. Good for him. Good for him. I was like, if it's Smash, I don't know.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo
Oh my god.
system over 20 years ago.
Oh my god, we got Bloodborne 2.
We hope you're looking forward to
Oh my god, we got Bloodborne 2.
Masahiro Sakurai.
Oh my fucking god, we got
Next is our last trailer for today.
What?
Please take a look.
That's not it? What is this? This is the last one? Viva Pinata? Oh my god. I'm still crying. I'm actually in tears. I know you can't see it, but like I'm in tears. What is this? I don't know what this is at all. Oh, it's Donkey Kong. I guess it makes sense considering they were redesigned. I'm sorry, I'm still brain broken. Open world Donkey Kong? That's all very expressive animations. Ever since Wonder, they've been going with these very expressive animations for characters, and I really love it. I love this, like... I love this era of creative from Nintendo in terms of their animation choices. Okay, this looks pretty sick. What is happening today? What is today? We basically got a teaser of Deltarune 3 and 4. We got Bloodborne fucking 2! Kirby Air Ride! And then... Oh, hey, side-scroller sections. And, like, a new Donkey Kong game. Oh, this looks big. This trailer's still going. Are we getting, like, a spiritual successor to, like, 64 then? Is this the essential thing? Oh, Bloodborne 2. Bloodborne 2. Bloodborne 2. Dusk Blood. I have to buy it now. I have to play it, but it's only on Switch 2. What is this? Oh, she's cute. The enemies look cute. Donkey Kong Bonanza. I mean, that fits. Look up. That's close.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Yes.
With incredible strength, smash.
All right, Nintendo, you won. You won. I haven't been this excited from a direct or from like an announcement in years. Literal years.
More details will be shared in the future. We hope
you win. You were done.
Thank you for watching so far.
What does so far mean?
To recap,
please don't say so far, because that implies you have more shit.
Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch.
Oh my god.
We'll release Nintendo Switch
Oh my
2,
god.
as well
Bloodborne
as
2.
a bundle that
Oh my god,
includes
Bloodborne
additional
2.
version of Mario Kart
Oh my god,
World.
Bloodborne 2. Oh my god, Bloodborne 2.
For more
Oh my god. With steampunk! It's everything I fucking ever wanted!
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch.
No, that's fine. I need like a minute.
Looking forward to everyone
I need a minute to like lose my shit.
We appreciate you joining us today.
Thank you very much.
Someone just gifted me a sub to some Twitch channel. Oh my god. Oh my god. Tomorrow we have a live stream at 10 a.m. ET. Thank you for the sub to Soda Sneb. Okay. 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 Okay.